Good morning, my dear students. Hope all of you are keeping fine and happy. Today, we are going to deal with a topic which is very relevant and useful to all of us regarding parents and teachers. During this pandemic, all of you are at home spending a lot of time with parents. Do you find easy to relate to your parents and teachers? When you were small, it was very easy to communicate and relate to them. But as you grow, you may sometimes feel that the parents do not understand you. At times you may even think that you know better than even your parents and elders because you are living in a new world of internet, mobiles, WhatsApp, Facebook and so on. Of course, there may be some differences of opinion and perspectives between your parents and you. But remember that they love you and their only concern is your well-being and happiness. Now, we shall concentrate on our respect for parents and teachers. Actually, that kind of respect is an integral part of our heritage. The Sanskrit phrase Mata Pita Guru Devam sums up this Indian tradition beautifully. This phrase can be interpreted in two ways. One, our parents and teachers at par with God. The second explanation is that our parents lead us to our gurus, and gurus and teachers ultimately lead us to God. Both these explanations demonstrate the absolute importance of parents and teachers in our lives. Now let us see the greatness of parental love. Henry Ward Beecher says, "There is no friendship, no love like that of a parent for the child." The first experience of love in each and every person's life comes through his or her parents. Parents love us unconditionally. No matter what we say or do, parents never stop to love us. In spite of this great love of the parents, children often find fault with them. Sometimes some students even complain that the parents are too strict. I am sure you might have seen gardener at work. He takes great care of his plants, but you must have seen him pruning his precious plants and cutting off unhealthy branches. In the same way, the parents try to discipline us so that we can become better persons. As we read in the Bible, train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it. Taken from Proverbs 22 verse 6. That is why Pearl S. Buck, the Nobel Prize winner, said, "Some are kissing mothers and some are scolding mothers, but it is love just the same." Dear friends, some mothers will be at times showing a lot of love. Sometimes there is scolding, but everything is done because of love. When we are convinced about the love of parents, children are ready to show their love and respect to the parents. There's a beautiful story about Lord Ganesh and his younger brother Subramanya. One day, their parents, Shiva and Parvati, decided to hold a competition between the two brothers. They challenged Ganesh and Subramanya to go around the universe 3 times. The winner would be given a prize. Subramanya was confident that he would win by going around the universe on his peacock. However, to his dismay, he found that Ganesh had already reached ahead of him. How is that? Ganesh had come first by going around his parents 3 times, as he believed that parents are a child's whole universe. Again, in Ramayana we read about Rama, who gave up his right to throne and willingly spent 14 years in the forest. He did this to show his love and complete submission to his father. History and mythology abound with stories of this kind of unparalleled love of children to their parents. I shall now show you a short video about Sachin Tendulkar, who expressed his love and gratitude to his beloved mother. Watch the video.
So today I'm going to make Bangan Bharta especially for my mother. Of course Anjali is there. Sarah is not with us right now. She's traveling somewhere. So this one is for my mother and Anjali. Let's hope I get it right. Only acting, don't worry. Finishing touch is going to be, I'm going to add some cream to it. Let's see. Delicious. So this bharta, of course, as I mentioned, it's for my mother, Anjali and Sarah. I want my mother to taste this first because she spent hours and hours cooking this for me when I was a kid. So let's see if she likes it or not. So we are in my mother's room, and as always, she is praying. I don't want to disturb her, but maybe ask her to taste a little bit and see what happens. Hey, bak, tula बैंगनचा तो भरता तुला आवडतो का बघ. ती टेस्ट सेम झाले का सांग मला. तिखट आहे की तिखट आहे की
नाही चांगले
आत्ता केलंय मी. That is what mothers are. थोड़ा भी इधर उधर she'll never tell you. But the fact is, there can never be any comparison. They're always there.
Sachin believed that the secret of his success as a world-famous cricketer was mainly due to the love, understanding and encouragement of his parents. Therefore, he was always very grateful to them. Dear students, now let us focus on our teachers, their noble vocation and our response to their love and dedication. Teachers take the place of parents in the school. They too deserve reciprocation for the dedication and sincerity that they show to us. Please watch another video. How a teacher answers a chief executive officer when he put a rude question about her job. Watch the video.
The dinner guests were all sitting around the table discussing life. One man, a CEO, decided to explain the problem with education. He argued, "What's a kid going to learn from someone who decided his best option in life was to become a teacher?" To stress his point, he asked to another guest, "You're a teacher, Bonnie. Be honest, what do you make?" Teacher Bonnie, who had a reputation for honesty and frankness, replied, "You want to know what I make?" She paused for a second, then began. "Well, I make kids work harder than they ever thought they could. I make a C+ feel like the Congressional Medal of Honor winner. I make kids sit through 40 minutes of class time. when their parents can't make them sit for 5 minutes without an iPod, GameCube, or movie rental. Do you really want to know what I make? She paused again and looked at each and every person sitting at the table. I make kids wonder. I make them question. I make them apologize and mean it. I make them have respect and take responsibility for their actions. I teach them how to write, and then I make them write. Keyboarding isn't everything. I make them read. I make them show all their work in math. They use their God-given brain, not the man-made calculator. I make my students from other countries learn everything they need to know about English, while preserving their unique cultural identity. I make my classroom a place where all my students feel safe and secure. Finally, I make them understand that if they use the gifts they were given, work hard, and follow their hearts, they can succeed in life. Bonnie paused one last time and then continued. Then, when people try to judge me by what I make, I can hold my head up high and pay no attention because they are so ignorant. You want to know what I make? I make a difference in all your lives, educating your kids, and preparing them to become CEOs and doctors and engineers. What do you make, Mr. CEO? His jaw dropped and he went silent. Don't educate your children to be rich. Educate them to be happy, so they know the value of things, not the price.
From this video, we understood what a great job a teacher is doing for her students. That is why it is said, a learned man informs, an intellectual man instructs, but a teacher transforms and inspires. You must have heard of Helen Keller, who was deaf and dumb. She acknowledged that her success in life was due to the perseverance of her teacher, Anne Sullivan. She was grateful to her teacher for equipping her with the skills needed to overcome all her problems. Recently, the creator of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, tried to repay his debt to all teachers in his life by donating $100 million to the School of Newark to retain teachers who would have otherwise lost their jobs due to budget cuts. In India, we have a tradition of showing respect to our teachers and elders. The gestures of respect differ from place to place. As a homework, kindly answer the following questions. Number 1. What are some of the traditions that you follow to show your respect and gratitude to your teachers? Second, what are the ways you can express your love, appreciation and gratitude to your parents now and also when they become old and sickly? The students, please go through the text and we shall discuss more about this topic tomorrow. Thank you and may God bless you.